Oh, not again. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? I don't know how this is sounding again. This better not be messing up again like yesterday. Because if it is... Issues. Something went off and it wasn't for me. Oh, this is sounding again. This better not be messing up again like yesterday. It's messing up. Hey, Tomazo, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Here we go again. Right, that should sound a lot better. Issues. Here we go again. Tomazo, how you doing? Should sound a lot better. Here we go again. Give it a second. Hello? Right, that should sound a lot better. There we go. Hang on, let me just start this. When it wants to work. Hi guys. Welcome to today's video. Where today we are going to be discussing the brand new news for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, out of nowhere yesterday, we got major announcements. We got the title reveal, as you'll see in the background of this little thing. Not only that, though, we have new cast members and a certain iconic person trending because he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Or as Agent Stone says, he's back. Wow! So let's without further ado, let's kick this off. So first of all, obviously, out of nowhere, we had Sonic the Hedgehog 3's title reveal. Now, if you do remember, we did have a similar video about two years ago now. No, 3 years ago, nearly 3 years ago. Back in 2021 for the title reveal of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Did the whole reveal, but then it had a little Emerald Hill in the background, which was absolutely incredible. It was an incredible sort of reveal for the actual title, which again, something it's very good. I do enjoy when they do this because at the end of the day, it does get us hype, and they call it a teaser for a reason, as they say. And that definitely got me hype, as well as a lot of other people. Clearly, because not only did they show the title reveal, but let's just get the title up. Actually, let's just. But they played Live and Learn in the background. Now, if you're not as big of a Sonic fan as others or myself, then that may not be a big deal. You may be thinking, "Oh, Live and Learn, yeah, cool." That is a song from the franchise. However, we consider Live and Learn the national anthem of the Sonic community. And the fact being that, obviously, once we found out that Shadow was going to be in this movie, everybody was saying, "Oh, please put Live and Learn in, please put Live and Learn in." And then they put Live and Learn in with a beautiful little snippet of an orchestral rendition. The collective internet kind of broke down. Twitter, actually, it was trending on Twitter. Not Sonic Movie 3, not Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but Live and Learn itself. Because obviously, it's that big. Pardon me. It's that big of a deal. The logo is obviously reminiscent of Sonic Adventure 2's logo. If you don't know what that looks like, please just go look it up. It is... that logo is a masterpiece in of itself. And the fact being that they used that for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I think we all kind of had a bit of a notion that that was going to happen. So I'm just going to quickly check the audio, see if it's good. It's that big of a deal. The logo is obviously reminiscent of Sonic Adventure 2's logo. If you don't know what that looks like, please just go look it up. It is... that logo is a masterpiece in of itself. Right, you can hear the music. Okay, that's fine. Anyways... No, I know this works. I don't have to listen to the audio again. Thank God. But yes, so we do have, give me a second, let me just sort something out here. There we go. We do obviously have a lot more news to go over, so let's just carry on. Next up, Jim Carrey returns for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, obviously, if you are a Sonic fan, Jim Carrey fan, movie fan in general, you will know that after Sonic the Hedgehog 2 came out, he did announce his retirement, which upset a lot of people, but obviously he has been acting since God knows when. So it's about time that he kind of takes it back for himself, he enjoys, he lives his life, whatever. But in an article, he did eventually say, I'm just trying to see if it says it here, and it does not say it here, okay. He did say in an interview that he would only consider coming back to acting if a script spoke to him, if he knew that the script was going to have some sort of importance, and it was a big script that he could see being a very big deal, and if he liked the character he was playing. That being said, he's come out of his retirement to come back to play Dr. Robotnik. Because I'm not calling this one Eggman, because this is Robotnik. He's evil. Like you know, Game Robotnik, Game Eggman, he's comical and he's witty and blah. This one's just pure one's Sonic dead. Which, as I've said before in quite a few instances, I prefer that Eggman over any other Eggman, because, again, he's evil, whatever. Anyways, the fact being that he's come out of retirement to play Robotnik for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and after what he said about his retirement and coming back, that does fill a lot of hope in. You know, that there's a lot of hope for the community of Sonic, and not only that, for just Jim Carrey fans in general as well, because, again, if he's coming out of his retirement to come back and play this character, play this role, we don't know if this is going to be his last one. We don't know if he's going to come back to acting fully. Again, he probably won't. This may be his last movie, even though he said that was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But even if it is the case, he's back now. He's now the Robotnik of this big storyline from the Sonic franchise, which is actually still universally considered to be one of the best stories in Sonic history. Bear in mind, the game is nearly just over 20 years old? 2001? Just over 20 years old. So, yeah, that's pretty good. We're looking forward to Jim Carrey's return. No doubt it's going to be a masterpiece, just like his other performances, but as I say, this is a more serious plot, hopefully, than what Sonic 1 and 2 were. You know, Sonic 1 was really comedic, slapstick, gets you used to Sonic and Robotnik. Sonic 2 was a tiny bit more serious, with the introduction of Knuckles and all this sort of stuff in the Chaos Emeralds. But we've got Shadow the Hedgehog in this movie now, and I think that does need to be taken with a huge amount of seriousness, because obviously Shadow is a serious character. You can't just put him in a slapstick comedy and be like, yeah, this is a decent film now. I mean, either way, I'm going to go see it, because it's Sonic in a cinema. Of course I'm going to go see it. But there is a lot more to it than just, hey, we're in a cinema, we're watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3, yay. So, there's that. Still looking forward to it. Jim Carrey, I'm hoping he's going to be a lot more maniacal and just evil in general. I am looking forward to his performance, and we shall see what happens. Last but not least, we have a lot more cast members added to our roster. Now, if you don't know these people, I wouldn't blame you. I didn't know them either, apart from one of them, which we will get into. So we have Kristen Ritter. Ritter. I'm going to butcher these names like crazy. Obviously, if you don't know Kristen, she plays Jessica Jones in the Marvel Netflix series. Well, old Netflix series, Jessica Jones, who is now on Disney Plus, if I'm not wrong. Go check that out. But, you know, she's known for her serious roles, and like, her voice is quite, not saying raspy, but it's quite serious toned and deep. So, obviously, all eyes are that she might be playing Rouge the Bat. Obviously, if this is an interpretation of Sonic Adventure 2, then it is a major possibility that she is playing Rooster Bat. Again, no confirmation for whoever, like, for what characters these guys are playing. Apart from one, which we will get into in just a second. And we have Cristo Fernandez. Never heard of him. Deadass, I'm serious. Never heard of anybody on this list. Apart from the last guy, James Walk. Now, I'm pretty sure I've seen him all over TikTok, because there's this movie that's been going around. You know, you get those clips and you get Subway Surfer at the bottom. Very enticing. I'm pretty sure he's, you know, he played that teacher with Tourette's. I don't know the movie's name. It had Matthew Perry in it. It had him. And, like, it shows how somebody who's grown up with Tourette's can actually become, you know, not overcome it and beat it, because obviously Tourette's is, like, a forever thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Don't quote me on that. But it does show how somebody can, you know, live a normal life with Tourette's. Anyways, I only saw that this morning, and I was thinking, hang on, that guy, that's the guy from yeah. I'm just gonna see if it does talk over James Walk. Okay, it doesn't say anything. Right, but as you can see, there was a little snippet there as to who another character was. So over here we have Alia Brownie. She is a young actress. She's blonde. She's a child. We know where that's going. Sonic Adventure 2, she's getting a couple of bullets in the back. Now, that sounds really crude. But at the end of the day, if you do know Shadow the Hedgehog's story and his whole backstory sort of thing, we obviously all know that he had to suffer a tragedy on Space Colony Ark, where he was created, when all the scientists and everybody on that Ark was massacred, basically genocide, just to cover up the fact that Project Shadow was created. Now, the reason Gerald wanted to create him, again, there's a lot of reasons why he wanted to create him, but the main reason is to try and get Shadow to help Maria, who is the young girl, with try and cure her, because she has is it NIDS? Basically, they basically say it's like space AIDS or whatever. I don't know the ins and outs of that sort of thing, but he wanted to create Shadow as a beacon of hope, as a beacon of health, and, you know, just to basically help the human race live and heal them. Obviously, that all changed when his pressure, Gerald Robotnik, Eggman's, or Robotnik's grandfather, when Maria was killed. She sacrificed herself so Shadow could live, and he could go down to Earth and do what he was created to do. Shadow witnessing Maria get a couple of bullets in the back, obviously that led him to be on the path of destruction, blah, 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 blah. You know the story. Anyways, we didn't know who was going to be playing her, and we obviously, I mean, it was pretty much confirmed that Maria was going to be in the movie. Again, if it's going to be a Sonic Adventure 2 sort of story, Maria's going to be in it. But obviously we had no idea because there was nothing confirmed. This is still not confirmed, but again, she's blonde, she's a young actress. If she's not Maria, I will eat a sock. Deadass, because I am 100% confident that she is playing Maria. But as I say, she might not be, we don't know. But the other characters, I would have no idea. Sophia Pernas? Don't know. And Jorma Takun, I really don't know. See, because I don't know Sophia's voice, and I don't really know Kristen's voice, because I've not really watched Jessica Jones, if I'm brutally honest. I watched a couple of clips, and that was about it. I was more Daredevil. But we shall see, because obviously there is a possibility for Amy Rose to be in this movie as well. I'm hoping she is, because again, how can you add, you know, Shadow and Rouge, and hell, even in the comics, in the prequel comics, the Chaotix were in it. How are you adding the Chaotix before Amy Rose? She's a core member of the cast now. But either way, we shall see. But I think we do need to kind of accept the fact that yesterday was also Knuckles the Echidna's birthday. It's been 30 years since Knuckles was created. Everybody got a big anniversary, apart from Knuckles. You know, Sonic got a big anniversary, of course. Amy got a big anniversary with coins in the comics and all that. Tails got a big anniversary with the coins and the comics and that. Knuckles hasn't gotten anything to my knowledge, and you know what? I'm not as big of a fan of Knuckles as I am with Shadow. You gotta give the Echidna some love. I mean, he was the first proper rival, you know? He's amazing. Apart from in Boom. We don't talk about Boom, though. Anyways, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Obviously, just a little recap of everything that has happened this week. Sonic X Shadow Generations, the trailer was released. We did watch the State of Play live stream. If you would like to, you know, go and watch that. It's a pretty good video. Cover your ears when it gets to the Sonic portion, though, because we screamed. Well, more importantly, I screamed, because it's about time that I had something exciting in my life. So, yeah. But, yeah, Sonic X Shadow Generations was announced. It's basically going to be a remaster of Sonic Generations with an added campaign for Shadow the Hedgehog. Obviously, it does bring back core classic characters like Black Doom. Hey, it's me, the devil. And if none of you know what that's from, please go watch Snapcube. I beg you. That Shadow fandub is just amazing. But yes, it brings back the likes of Black Doom. It brings back the Chaos abilities. I think instead of a homing attack, he does have like a Chaos control sort of transportate, you know, sort of thing. Apparently, it's going to have new powers. It's going to have beautiful visuals. I mean, you saw that trailer. You saw the animation of Shadow as well. It is, oh, top crisp. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for... Had to come on the moment I was ending the video. That is pretty much it for the Sonic Roundup of the week. A lot of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 news is coming out. And obviously, we have had all the actors confirm that they're back. We've had Agent Stone. Sorry, we had Lee. Because I don't know his last name. I can't say his last name. We've had Lee. We've had Ben Schwartz. We've had Colleen O'Shaughnessy. We've had Idris Elba. We've had Tika Sumpter. I'm waiting on James Marsden to say something, but we all know he's coming back if Tika Sumpter is as well. We've had... I think we had somebody else as well, but either way. But it's all funny that we've had this come out before the Knuckles series trailer. That's totally fine, in my opinion, because, I mean, I'll watch the Knuckles series, obviously, but, like, I'm not too excited about it. I mean, I'm more excited about Sonic the Hedgehog 3, obviously. But it's just all funny that we've had all Sonic 3 news, we've had Sonic Generations news, we've had all this, that, and the other, and we're still waiting on the Knuckles TV series trailer. It's supposed to be coming out this year. It's not... I don't see it coming out anytime soon. Unless this is just going to be a week full of Sonic news, then we might get one like next week or next month. Who knows? Either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. I do enjoy doing this. I do miss doing these sorts of videos. But as I say, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friend. And don't forget to spin that bell icon down below to be updated with our future content.